Beware of illegal video cassettes. Check whether this video cassette carries a genuine security sticker. Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it. Demand a genuine cassette from your video store. Poor quality illegal video cassettes reduce your viewing pleasure and jeopardize future film production. When in doubt, telephone the Federation Against Copyright Theft, FACT, on 081 568 6646.
Touchstone Pictures presents the story of a little theater company headed for Broadway.
Hold it!
All they have to do is keep their lines straight.
Yes, we'll only just manage to fit it in. I mean, we'll only just do it.
Their clothes on.
Okay, I'll take it off.
In here.
And their hands off each other.
Like a battlefield back there.
There is something funny going on here.
Inspired by the hit Broadway comedy that was nominated for 4 Tony Awards and hailed Best Comedy of the Year.
What am I doing now?
Noise is off.
There's a danger in feeling too strongly about your patient.
But isn't it unnatural not to become involved with the patient?
I'd rather you cut straight and cared less.
There is a difference between a surgeon's skill and a doctor's care.
How's business in the big league?
We're killing him.
Between treating a patient
I'll check you out.
You're a gynecologist.
So, drop your pants.
and treating a person.
What is it with this throat thing, huh?
You okay?
Now, Dr. Jack McKee is about to discover the difference for himself.
Jack McKee.
Yes, I know. Have a seat.
Right.
We've been sitting here for 30 minutes. Why didn't she give us these when we first arrived?
She should have.
I bet you feel like you don't know what's going on.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, they don't know either.
You were late getting here.
I was not late getting here. Radiology was late with my MRI.
Want to shout? Go shout at a doctor.
I am a doctor.
Not when you're sitting here.
William Hurt.
I'm really terrified.
Oh, sweetheart.
In a story about a surgeon who became an ordinary patient.
Do you suppose you could get me a thinner sheet? I'm not sure everyone can see through this one.
The system stinks.
Fighting. I know how you must be feeling.
That's the problem. You don't have the first idea what I'm feeling.
And then becomes an extraordinary doctor.
We got it all.
I love you. My friend, the witch doctor, he taught me what to do.
The movie that does what every doctor should do.
Now you're gonna feel a little prick.
Please, doctor, we've only just met.
It makes you feel good. The Doctor.
In everyone's life, there is a time that will always be remembered.
How long is this kid staying?
Not long.
Don't expect me to entertain him.
For a boy named Willard,
Sit down and I'll make you a really nice lunch.
that time is now.
What are you listening to?
Rap.
Rap.
It details the common man's struggle for survival in a hostile environment.
What?
He's discovering what it means when two people drift apart
Can't make up my mind. Are you sick of me? Or are you just dead inside?
and what it takes to bring them back together.
How come you always do that?
What?
Make everything so hard.
It's a good question. It's a very good question.
They gave him a summer he'd never forget.
Do you love them anymore?
He gave them back the love they'd lost.
Ben thinks you're beautiful.
Melanie Griffith, Don Johnson, and Elijah Wood in Paradise.
The Bartells couldn't believe how fortunate they were to find Peyton.
I adore children, Mrs. Bartell. I love being with them. I love taking care of them. For me, it's the next best thing to actually being a mother.
But they didn't find her.
She seems terrific. What's the catch?
There is no catch. I think she's great.
She chose them.
You never let an attractive woman take a power position in your home. All I'm saying is you have to watch your back.
Now, their innocence is her opportunity.
He has your eyes, you know.
Do you really think so?
Their trust.
Peyton's been great.
Has she?
I don't know what we would have done without her.
Is her weapon.
If something happens to my mommy, would you take care of me?
Of course I would.
And their destruction.
There's only one woman for me.
That's all you need.
Her triumph.
When your husband makes love to you, it's my face he sees.
Get out of our house.
She's turning on me, Michael, just like you said she would.
Call the police.
Claire, calm down.
You don't know what she's capable of.
Anyone can have an accident.
Michael?
What goes around comes around.
The hand that rocks the cradle is the hand that rules the world.
To my family.
The hand that rocks the cradle.
Whenever you rent or buy a video, you need to be sure that the film you choose is suitable for the audience at home. To help you, there are certificates given to films which tell you broadly what the film is like. This film has been classified 15, which means it's unsuitable for anyone younger than that. It's an offence for a shop to supply a 15 video to anyone below that age, so don't ask them to break the law. 15 films may have a fairly adult theme or contain scenes of sex, violence or drugs, which, while not particularly graphic, are unsuitable for younger teenagers. They may also contain sexual swear words. Video certificates are there to give you the chance to make an informed choice. They allow you to have peace of mind and be entertained. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the film.
I'm late. I'm glad you let yourselves in. Have you all got a drink? No? What would you like? A beer? Are you sure you should have another?